Man, I just got done. Had these set of legs. Time to give some motivation. Is like, I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, it's motivation time, baby. Alright. You saw the title of the video, and also the text box that just showed text box that just showed up. Don't let your past affect your future. Now, we kind of talked about this in the previous video I made, where it was don't be afraid to let go, and the fact that both of these have to do with like dealing with the past, which is something that I like talking about due to the fact that I do that a lot. I have to constantly deal with the past to go forward in the future. Something happened in my past that just now climaxed to yesterday in the future. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your past affect your future negatively. If you broke your arm, you can still fight through. If you broke your pinky toe, that's not gonna stop you from skateboarding in 2 weeks to a month. You know what I'm saying? If it's something terrible, let's say someone that you care about passed away, left you, you're never gonna see again. Let's say they moved away, or they got kicked out of your life, or girlfriend, boyfriend, they left you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you're heartbroken, you're sad, you're disappointed, you're mad, you're saying you're every emotion negatively in the book. But in 5 years, do you still want to feel that way? In 1 year, do you still want to feel that anguish? Do you still want to feel that sadness, that anger? Or do you want to step forward, look at your goals in the future, and just let go of the past, man? Do you still want to be crying over someone that you cried about a year ago? 4 or 5 months ago, 7, 8 years ago? Do you still want to be crying over that person? They would want you to move on. Whoever it is that, passed away or left or what have you, they want you to move on. They want you to reach better things. So just let go and don't let your past affect your future. Alright? Alright. Now, you might be asking yourself, how is this personal to you? Well, I'm gonna tell the story. I knew someone a while ago, and they were a pretty cool person. And then they started saying terrible things to me. They were not a nice guy. Let's just say that. They weren't the nicest dude in the hood. Jesus, no, I live in the suburbs of Illinois, right in the hood. What am I talking about? I live in the most suburban ass area. We're not gonna say that. They're not the nicest guy in the world. Let's say that, and also girl, but anyways. Instead of letting their words affect me, all the terrible things they said to me affect me now, I just took it. Instead of letting what they say, because it hurt me. I mean, obviously what they said hurt me. Instead of letting what they say affect me months down the road, which I thought they would, everything they said to me, I thought I would just carry on and have to live with what they said. And even though what they said isn't true, I would just be like, oh, someone like that feels that way about me, that's gonna affect me for the rest of my life. I don't like being looked at as a bad person or a mean person or in a negative light. But that's what some people think of you, right? And not everyone, we're grow up. Not everyone's gonna like you. Let's be honest. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people not liking me. I'm a nice guy, but people think I'm annoying. People think I'm stupid. People think I'm a little bit sporadic and not the funniest guy in the world. I'm okay with that. I know the people that care about me. I know the people that don't like me. I know the people that can't like me. I know the people that don't care about me. You know what I'm saying? I found my people. I'm okay with that. As I was saying, what they said affected me terribly, but I didn't let that hurt me months down the road. I didn't let my past affect my future. I didn't let what my past girlfriend said about me to my future present girlfriend. And man, it feels good to not have that. Like, not have that wrenching on you, I guess you could say. Does that make sense? Like holding you down. It feels to not have like words that hold you down. It's not good to have something that affected you months ago still be wrenching on you, still have that weight on your shoulders. It just feels good to set free, let go, move on, and just feel amazing, man. Seriously. I'm not saying it's easy to let go. It's not. I'm not saying it's easy to get over words. I'm not saying it's easy to necessarily just move on in general. It's hard, man. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. But it's human nature to let things go. And it's human nature to forget. I'm not saying I want to forget my past. I'm saying I want to just grow. You know what I'm saying? I've had multiple people in my past say terrible things to me or do terrible things to me or what have you. And I don't let that affect me now. I'm not letting what someone said about me years ago or months ago affect how I see that same person in the future. Someone from my school said shit to me a year ago. I'm not going to see them as an enemy. I'm not going to see them as an op. I'm not going to see them as a bad person now. They probably grew and matured since then. If they didn't, they're going to eventually, so it's okay. What I'm trying to say is, it's okay to not move on, like, right away. It's normal to not move on right away. But it's not okay to have something ruin your life. Because no matter how old you are, you still have life to live. If you're my age, 15, I'm not going to let something that affected me at the age of 14 or my age now affect me until I'm 20, affect me until I'm 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm not going to let something now affect me in the future, no matter what it is. Like, negative. I just don't want you to give up. I don't want you to not let go. Something that is hurting you. So if anything's hurting you, try your best. All I want. I'm not saying you can. I'm not saying, like, you can't do it. I'm not saying that, fucking it's 100% possible to let things go, because some things are harder than normal, right? Some things, depending on what they are very difficult. What I would do, get help. Talk to someone about it. I don't know, comment. I'll be there, man. I get like 5 comments a video. I pretty much respond to every single one. I read every comment. I read it like 3 times. Because I'm like, holy shit, someone just commented on my video. Like, holy crap, that's so cool. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is, man, just be you. Just, if anything's hurting you, let it go, man. It's hard, but it's possible. Alright. See you next time. And sorry this video took a while to make. I just haven't found the motivation to make a video until today, so yeah. But see you next time.